Hello everyone, Randy here. We're playing Farming Simulator 17 on Autumn Oaks on the RDAllen multiplayer server. Just getting on the server here, getting the server up, and going to work on selling some corn here this episode. It's currently day 5, mid-winter. And let's see who's all on the server here again. We got McConsole, Roundbale, John, and Jeffrey on here at the moment. So yeah, we're working on getting the auger out of the back of the barn here.
Getting the barn unstuffed.
Yes. Oh, it's all the way in the back end. Wow.
Guess I was hiding it from somebody.
I guess you could say that, maybe, yes. Oh, maybe just park this back in front of the combines here.
Somebody was scared about working.
Actually, I don't know. I don't know if we're going to be able to hitch to that, because it's like right up against the wall there almost.
I think the guys had to drag it out beforehand with a front loader thing.
Oh, okay, that's what I was wondering.
Such a lovely plow you have behind you, Randy.
I know. Nice one, isn't it?
Which one's that?
I think it was the lovely one you were using there episode before.
I had to go to the hospital after that.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. It's a bad headache from looking at it.
I just tried my 9 and I can't get it.
I gotta be a little careful here because the snow, it does cause you to slide around a little bit.
One,
I haven't
2
tried out
layers.
the snow out in Pleasant Valley, Randy.
Oh, that's still the 16X map yet? Okay, you good. You got the auger out. I'll put the plow back in there then. Or actually, technically, really a disc, not a plow, but...
Technically, PCs are rubbish, but...
And you know, funny thing, with them being rubbish, we sure have a hard time getting you off of it. I mean, you play till what, I don't know, 10, 11 o'clock in the next morning?
That's because you got me hooked on Minecraft.
Yes, yes. Hooked quite well, too, I would say. Hook, line, and sinker. Or hook, line, and 10 o'clock in the morning.
Mission success, 100%.
Actually, I'd rate that one about 130%.
Jeffrey, I don't.
This tape will self-destruct in 30 seconds.
Oh, I didn't realize it, but the Glencoe chisel plow is hiding back behind her, too. Oh, my goodness.
Tried a few more with you guys, didn't you?
Hey. Oh, no, Jeffrey.
Do we want to put these diggers back in the barn or just leave them outside somewhere?
I think we could probably try to put stuff back in there a little more logically, maybe. Won't have to pack it in quite so badly.
This will be killing me.
Alright, John, you're up next.
Do we maybe have a better spot to park that PJ trailer?
Oh, sorry, John. I thought you were in a tractor.
I am in the tractor. I just thinking
Randy had
about
the last one.
if I'm going to venture out in the snow or not. I never played in the snow.
Oh, fun stuff.
I mean,
It's
in the
about
game.
dinner.
Let's see, I
dinner
think I
time
left,
here, so-
yeah, there's the blanket I have here.
Hey,
Let me
Randy,
see.
Yes.
there's a game on Steam. It's called PC Building Simulation.
I've seen that game, and I've got it.
Can you
Is it
send
any
me a
good?
copy?
I haven't tried it yet.
I want
From
the-
what I've seen, it looks like it's pretty decent.
I think it looks rubbish.
Yes. Actually, you know what? It seems like the perfect game for my console to play.
My console did the real thing, thank you.
Right, well, that's why I think it's the perfect game for you to play.
I had enough trouble with the real thing, never mind the game.
Just imagine playing build a PC on your built PC.
It's a complete nightmare to me. And somebody to jump out with a chainsaw.
I think you can thank me because I sent him the link
Okay,
there of the
Jeffrey.
stream.
Okay.
So yes, we'll be a little careful here heading down to the sell point. A little snowy out. So yeah, it's currently day 5, midwinter here. Again, we are playing with the Seasons mod, so that is where the snow comes from here on Autumn Oaks. Definitely rather enjoying this map here, like I said, so far. Looks good in snow, if you ask me, with the white snow on it.
Well, white snow is better than yellow snow.
But that's true. Did anyone ever tell you not to eat yellow snowballs?
Are they not the lemon flavored ones?
Not in the UK area.
11 flavored.
Yeah, a little bit yellow, a little bit blue.
Yes, and the brown ones are chocolate flavored.
Oh. Am I?
There's a whole new meaning of having blue balls.
Glad I missed that comment.
Hey, RD, I think I found your trap in front of your house. I found it. I found a hole
Oh, you found the
in the
trapdoor?
mine. Yeah, I found the hole in the mine.
Oh, hole in the... Oh.
I
Yeah,
found
me, Randy, I thought about
the
doing a live
bottom.
stream on my end.
Oh?
I don't know if my mom's cell phone can handle it.
You're just using it for data, aren't you?
Huh?
You're just doing the data through it, right?
Yeah.
You could do a speed test, see what kind of speed you have, and that should answer it for you.
Does it tell you what type of connection it does have, like 2G, 3G, that sort of thing?
All right, now it's already right at 2 Gs.
Oh, yes, look at
Already
it, that
almost
coal roll from the tractor there.
Already used almost 4 Gs of data on it already.
Oh, let's see, where's the cell
That's
point
just
back
me
here?
trying to download what's on Steam.
We're in snow, but if you follow my tracks around,
Ah, okay, yep, I see him.
Don't follow his tracks, Randy.
It's right where I figured it. It's by those bins there, I'm assuming, the other side. Oh, yeah, you can't even see it with the snow, can you?
don't forget to nominate yourself a seller.
Oh, that's fine, we'll just sell it.
Oh yeah, did you guys hear what you're doing to ATS and ETS2?
I have not.
The new update that's going to come out pretty soon. They're adding trailer cables.
Oh. Okay, we'll head back
They're
and
saying it
grab
will
another
work
load of
for
corn
single
here.
and double trailers.
Anybody know how much corn is in there?
Enough to put on a cop?
Put on a cob. Yeah, we're using the bin pack on the server here, so it's one of those placeable bins there. We don't actually know how much is in there.
Okay, because I just checked and knew everything.
You don't have the farming tablet?
Does it work with a bin pack?
I think that might be it, Randy.
Oh, you got it? That was it? Really?
Well, I only have 980 pins. It doesn't hardly use these things.
Wow, that doesn't... try getting the auger once. I thought there was more in there than that. That could very well be it.
No, it's not. There's about 72 left minus whatever this trailer holds.
Okay. Wait, so I gotta go get 72?
Hey, RD, I think I'm right. Time to go.
Okay. For those who watched last episode there, we got field 1 there, I guess, all planted. Again, that is, should be the winter barley there growing, hopefully. Hopefully it's going to be growing anyway. Yes, my console with his crazy mobile.
My what?
Your crazy mobile?
With it, it's a bit fantastic vehicle.
Unimog. It definitely doesn't fit the theme of the map here, but oh well.
It fits the theme, as I say it does.
Oh, okay. So that's just like you saying you won the console competition. If you say you won, you win then, huh?
Yeah. Plus the judge said I won too.
We didn't have a judge the second time around.
But they did the first time. The first time around, the judge said I won.
Yeah, there's some debate about that, though, too.
Dominated the judge.
He won in his reality.
Ronnie's got his version, and I've got the truth.
Yeah, and then there's reality. Oh no, there's 58,856 then. Yeah, okay. Yeah, for some reason, using these bin packs, like I was mentioning there, it doesn't show up on the menu here as to actually being in there. So unless you actually go and like check, you don't really know what's in there. We also have the Akron Bagger on here as well. We thought we might give that a try. For those of you who watch my No Creek series there where I used it. We'll probably possibly give that a try here at some point.
Want to know where Randy is? Follow the black smoke.
Yep. Was somebody actually able to harvest part of the corn there in the neighbor's field? I see some of it's harvested, but the rest of it's not. And I should mention here as well, this is actually the second time we are at day 5 midwinter here. We had some issues with the server here. Not entirely sure what. Something caused the save game to corrupt, it looks like. Oh, looks like my console's having trouble keeping that Unimog straight. See, these proper American International tractors, you know, not having any issues here.
Well, can I just point out that the whole server thing, that doesn't happen on an Xbox.
You know, you pointed that out, and then I replied to the fact, you know, it's funny you should mention that, because I distinctly remember someone having issues during the competition there.
Yeah, they were strategic restarts.
Oh, strategic restarts, right, that's right. Okay.
It's called reset.
See, you know, at least on the dedicated server here, we got save game backup, so we just had to go back to another save game backup.
Well, actually, on multiplayer on Xbox, you have the same thing.
Oh, you actually got save game backups?
Yeah. That's what every time again when you see them, when I'm streaming, it says we're paused. That's what it's doing.
Yep. Well, you got autosave here, too. That's different than the save game backups.
Then again, it doesn't help when you don't see it full stop.
True. But it kind of does the same thing on dedicated servers, at least on the larger maps anyway. Can't say I've noticed it on here so much. But yeah, Broad Acres is really bad there. Also, you just like pause for like, oh, I don't know, 10-15 seconds sometimes. A lot of auto-saved. Here it's probably just a momentary blip. But yeah, we're not entirely sure what caused the issues there. Like I said, we had to restore it. Looks like there were probably someone doing some logging, so not sure if the logging maybe caused the issue or what happened. Possibly something maybe wrong with the auger bin or the snow getting in something that shouldn't have been able to get into. We're not entirely sure. You know, it's very well possible if snow got into something it's not supposed to, it could cause the server to crash, but...
Just thankful you were able to go back to a saved game, that's all.
Yep. Yeah, and we didn't really lose anything that I know of.
Okay, I do have a real question.
What's that?
Maybe beside the army yard, there's a lone John Deere with a fertilizer spreader on it. I take it that thing broke down out there.
I was wondering about that. I'm not sure what that's out there for.
John Deere probably broke down.
Nonsense. John Deere, don't have to worry about that.
Yeah, probably because it never start. But anyway.
Never start. Let's see. Yeah, it's minus, what is it here? It's minus 3 degrees Celsius out at the moment. I'm sure that John Deere will fire right up. Bye.
Oh, that should be no problems.
Exactly. Your Unai Mog need a tow, does it?
Oh. If it was in real life, I'd probably be the warmest of all of us sitting in the tub.
You probably got a point there. Although, if you're hauling grain like this with a tractor, it's usually pretty good workout for the tractor, so... Tractor will throw some pretty good heat then, too. Depends on the tractor, I suppose. I don't know these internationals, what kind of heat they had in them, but...
Too bad I can throw snowballs at somebody here in this game.
Oh?
Yeah, it would be fun, wouldn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, it would be kind of fun.
Hello, the William.
Hey, William.
Yeah, snowball fighting or what my light says.
For those who may be wondering about the mods we have on this server here, by the way, a lot of the old iron equipment is on here, including, you know, like the DMI wagon here. Seems like a nice old, that's maybe not necessarily that old, but older gravity wagon.
William's coming in.
Okay. You know, of course, the International here. Although that Unai Mog console's driving, that's probably not that old, is it?
It is. It's 1980s.
19. Oh, is it?
I think so.
Do they still make those yet?
Hey,
I'm
Billy.
not 100% sure.
Hey guys.
Oh, the Unimogs?
All I know is they're the
Hello.
ultimate farming tractor, or the farming vehicle, because they do plowing, seeding, cultivating. The thing is, Farming Simulator doesn't recognize them as a work vehicle, they only recognize them as a truck.
Yep.
For me, I think it's safer to be in this
I
barn.
think they look.
Too many speeders around here.
Oh, you seen my console driving past?
Yeah, I got scared.
Got scared for a while.
They just look weird and funny.
He's a speed demon there in the snow, man. He's like, be able to slide or stop. You want me to be able to stop.
Oh, Rob,
Maybe.
we're getting that barn nice and organized there.
I think so.
Nice.
He's doing a good job.
Trying to make it so you can pull out with everything.
Definitely not being very quick about making any money here, are we? Ooh. I didn't actually look. What is the corn price at? Corn 8.16. Of course, with the seasons mod, if you're not familiar with it, you really want to watch your prices here. So yeah, looks like
Stop
it's...
or keep going?
No, I'd say keep going. It's probably not going to get much better. We'd have to wait till like next year again if we wanted to sell it, so no point doing that, I don't think. But
You got
seasons
that
mod
thing,
really
what, set up on 9 days?
yes, it is a 9-day season. Yep. Yeah, I was gonna say
I'm
their
going
season mod
24
really
on
affects the prices there for crops. But you said
I got mine set to 24.
Whoa, 24-day season. Wow, that is a long season. Show off.
That's if you want to.
Of course, I was
It goes
stopped there
forward
for a
through
few
the
minutes
night.
looking at it too. So
If you want to be playing almost realistic there, you know, a 24-day season, well, pretty close.
you're getting a little
It's
more
pretty
there, I
close.
guess.
It's 3 weeks. A little bit over 3 weeks.
Well, real season though would be almost more like 3 months. Well, yeah, you can move snow if you want. We were mentioning, trying to
It's like
clear
me.
the road here, but we don't really have any good equipment for it other than maybe the Frazee on here, so.
You don't have any of those plow trucks, do you, Randy?
No, we don't, not on server 3 anyway. We got a couple of them, I think, on
The plow
server
trucks
1, but
Some of the plow trucks that I have off of, forgot what the name of that one site was. I had to fix them up because the catcher joint was way off. I had to sit there and fix them.
I know I gave some to Randy. I think he used them a couple of times.
yes, yep. Used them on No Creek, I think it was, too. We never really got any snow on Valley of the Old Farm multiplayer there, so.
Yeah, cheap.
One of those snowblowers is
we
really
didn't
good.
get any.
We did get snow there, but it was what, like mid-spring, I think, or something like that. We had to reset the server here. Something with the save game got corrupted, so that might be why it is missing. We had to revert save games.
Yeah, plus as well, somebody bought all the attachments for the skid steer that wasn't meant to buy.
Oh, what kind of attachments?
V-cutters and
Oh, all kinds of attachments.
all of them, eh?
Yeah, we're not sure if it was the logging, maybe, something with that, or possibly something with the seasons and snow here.
May want to try avoiding doing something with the trees for now.
Yeah,
I
that's.
honestly think it was your bagger.
I don't think so, because I deactivated it and restarted the server. It still didn't work, so.
I do notice there's a lot of the trees are half in the ground. It makes it a little tough to get them.
Yeah, I deactivated the DMI, the augers, the grain bins. Yeah, I think that was it. I deactivated those. And the server still would not start, so I'm guessing something with the actual map itself, the save game, was corrupt.
I think it was something to do with the logging as well, so.
So that, that leads me to think maybe something with the logging that did it.
No trees left around the farm at all when we first come on.
I mean, if it was something with snow, like got into one of these tippers or the grain bin somehow, or the augers, deactivating them should have taken care of that because they wouldn't be on the server anymore. But yeah, it didn't fix it, so
Want the last of this corner, Randy?
it's up to you. Don't matter.
I'll take it down. I don't mind. I'm faster, but it's up to you if you want it.
Go ahead then.
He's certainly faster. Look out.
Yep. Yeah, once we got the corn sold, I think we'll probably just fast forward time till spring. I think there's nothing else we need to do, is there? Other than play in the snow, which I don't think we even have the snowmobile on here.
I don't have the money to buy it anyway.
That's a good point. Well, something like that we can play with. We can just cheat a little money to play with it.
There's only 2,500 corn here. Just want to leave it the next season.
Well, I think we probably should just sell it just so the bin's empty. Or is this one of those bins that holds multiple crop types?
I don't know anything about this bin.
I don't either. That'd probably be a Jeffrey question, which he's not right here right at the moment.
Too bad there ain't no snowmobile to play with.
I know some of the bins, they only hold one crop type, and then I think there's a set that holds multiple crop types. I'm not sure which one that one is. Because Because if it only holds corn, then we probably should empty it just so we can put something else in it if we want to.
It's empty now.
Okay.
There he goes again. Very nice, Thomas. You avoided Randy.
Yeah, no, you have to avoid these PC drivers. You want to see the way they drive in the snow. It's worse than Michigan drivers in the real snow.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
I noticed Thomas even slowed down just a little bit, Randy. That's impressive.
Yeah, you should have heard of all the accidents we had the other morning there. We got just a little bit of snow. I declare, half the state must have been in the ditch.
I wouldn't be
sure.
surprised.
It'll be another 3 weeks before they get the critters out.
Yep.
As I say, April is also an unpredictable month there, especially the first week or so, and then it starts getting a little nicer,
I'll leave my console a challenge there to back the other tipper up with that one. Oh, let's see, where should I put this tractor? That shed's kind of full. Just put it up here, I guess. Oh, we got quite a few tractors now, don't we?
Yeah, the boys were doing a good job, so I just sit here and then watching them, and they gave me something to watch.
Yes. I see we got a 7520. Yeah, we'll definitely have to give that a try next spring.
What the price it cost? $75.20.
What does the William have here? That is a... Oh, that's the cop check. Okay. That looks like it moves some snow.
All corn is now deposited.
Excellent.
I have a question, Randy. I keep getting a timer at the top of my corner. What's that all about in the shopping cart?
That is the... oh, what's the name of that mod?
Dedicated seller.
Yeah, dedicated seller mod, yep. MP seller, I think that's what they call the exact name of the mod. Basically means when you sell something, you only get the profits for it.
Yeah, I'm trying to make my 100 grand back.
For those that know how it works on multiplayer, when you go to sell something, it gets evenly split between everybody, but with the MP seller mod there, if you activate the selling option and you go to sell something, you and you only, whoever the seller is, will get all the money from that.
Oh. Randy, do we own these strip deals?
We do not. Oh, can we not put this down? Let's put it down here. There we go.
Well, there's no number on them.
They're part of what number? Number 2 there, I believe.
Oh.
Well, I actually never tried. I'm just assuming they're part of number 2.
Well, I said it's corn on it, so it could be harvested.
It could be, yeah. You can try harvesting. I don't think it'll let us. It looks like somebody
What are
tried
you
harvesting a little bit, but
Yeah.
let's see. Do we want to put that back up on the shed there, or we got room over here? Yeah, we don't really have room over here either, do we? Okay.
There is some sort of a tree branch or something growing through this cedar. I don't know if you can pull it out or not.
I should be able to. I'm just going to park this up along here. Anyway, on that note, for everyone looking at time, looks like it's actually time to wrap up the episode here already. Just realized that. So, with that, if folks have any comments or questions, be sure to leave them below. Reminder again, too, if you want to join us on the multiplayer servers, you can find that information in the description. Again, this is Server 3, so if you want to join us on Autumn Oaks, it is Server 3. Server 1 is Oakfield, and Server 2 is Broad Acres. So as always, thanks for watching, and until next time.
PC for the win.
You bet.